Oh, goodness. Hello, everybody. How are y'all? Uh-oh. I hope everybody is okay. Uh-oh. I was going to light some Palo Santo, but then I moved my lighter from over here. Hold on, y'all. What the hell? Who gonna throw up my lighter? Somebody done tore up my table lighter. Candle lighter. Oh, these children, I tell you. I know I ain't do it. Whew, I'm just getting in from the store. I left out late to run some errands. But I'm back now. It's cold as hell outside. I had to cut my heat on. Shoot. I don't play about my heat. I got all type of fuzzy blankets and stuff on my bed, honey. All right, yesterday card came out saying to use your Palo Santo and your sage. Remember to help to cleanse your energy and your area. So we definitely need to do that. Okay, universe must know something that we don't know. So if we get the message, then we need to follow suit. Yes, yes. Shout out to LJ. She left out a comment yesterday that she went back and watched a reading from June of 2019 because Vedic Sidereal, she would be a Cancer. And that title was for Cancers, The Gift. And she said it still resonates with her as of today. So like I tell you always, and she's been a loyal subscriber for a while, and she always gets a lot of personal readings from me. Whatever that particular video, because some of you may be a Cancer, or you may think that you're a Leo, but you're really a Cancer. You may want to go take a watch of that too. It's called The Gift. It came out in 2019 or 18. You can just go up under the Cancer playlist and you'll see it. The picture are two horses, like the Chariot. That stands for Cancer. All right, let me get through with this, honey, for my phone started blowing up. That's why I use my Android to record for today instead of my iPhone, because I didn't want anything to interrupt our reading. And y'all, if my hands look white or ashy or something, that's because I've been outside bringing them groceries and stuff in the house. And yeah. All right. So today is what, December the 2nd, 2020. And when you add that up, it comes up to a number 9. And guess what number I've been seeing all day today when you add it up? The number 9. So really what that's telling me is that you're at a completion now. Now, we did have the full moon card that came out yesterday, because we just had that eclipse moon on November the 30th. Yes. So it's like you're completing some type of phase. Something flipped in here. You're completing some type of phase, Virgo energy. Like I'm telling you now, you've put the work in. Virgo 6th house is work, is service, is your job, is your health also. That Palo Santo and sage also can keep your, not just your aura cleansed, but it's a somewhat level of protection. I really see that a lot of you are working on your health, or you're very concerned about your health still, even if it's pertaining to the C19. Virgo energy is that right now you're paying a lot of attention to details. You're really analyzing a lot of things. Some of you are being a service to others. It can be by choice or not by choice, by default, we can say. A lot of you can also be very busy at your 9 to 5 job, or if it's a seasonal, or if you are doing some type of entrepreneurship. But you're really looking at the details. Now, it also can be that you're looking at the details and analyzing this person that you're thinking about, this relationship, a person that you may want to date or get to know. You're really analyzing the situation, asking yourself, am I ready? That's what I'm hearing. Am I ready? Okay. Now, like I said, with me lighting the Palo Santo and your sage, working with your stones and your crystals, your salt baths, your Reiki healing, however it is for you, that is the different methods of healing power. Okay. All right. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, which is Saturn. Now we're going to start seeing a lot of Saturn and Jupiter cards to come out, not just on my channel, but a lot of people channels or readings that you may listen to or watch, because we're going into the energy of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius in January. We're going into Saturn going into Aquarius next month or January, and we got Jupiter going into Capricorn in a couple of weeks. Okay, so Saturn and Jupiter is going to be the main dominant planets, because they are the largest and they hold the most power. But we also got like Mercury that came out yesterday that represents the Virgo and the Gemini energy. The Mercury is also about electronics. It's about communication. It's about also analyzing things. Now, some of you where Saturn, I believe, is in Capricorn right now, getting ready to go into Aquarius. Any of you Capricorns that are watching, hello, LJ, how are you? I just was talking about you. Was talking about the reading for the comment that you left, the gift for Cancer video of 2019 or 18 that you went and watched and said that it still resonated with you. So, hey, Ghost Warrior, how are you? Glad that y'all made it. I know I'm very pronto, or how you say it, impromptu. Like I don't ever put any notifications out. I just pop up out of nowhere. Yeah. But yeah, Saturn in leaving Aquarius, going into Saturn into Capricorn, leaving Capricorn, Saturn going into Aquarius in January, Jupiter going into Capricorn in a couple of weeks. Those two planets are going to be the most dominant energy, the most prolific energy. And I believe Saturn, you know, when Saturn kind of let up off your zodiac sign, things tend to be a little less stiff. Things tend to open up a little bit more, because Saturn does want you to gain and know that you do have the maturity, or made you get more mature, dealing with the type of situation that you were dealing with, the people that you were dealing with. Understanding also that your level of maturity has changed. Some of you, I feel, has outgrown the situation, have outgrown that person. And now you're understanding the type of limits that was being imposed on you due to Saturn, where that things could not just get along. Things was just not happening for you. It always seemed like some type of blockage. And that was because Saturn wanted you to look at things more realistic, instead of the energy of Neptune that had it very dreaming, very kind of confusing. Neptune also brings a type of dramatic energy. Neptune also brings rules and regulations, but Neptune energy is a more of escaping energy. Like you were more in your mind, you were daydreaming a lot, you were daydreaming on how you wanted that relationship to really be or to turn out. You were being more idealistic instead of realistic. Okay, so that's the difference between Saturn. Saturn gonna give you the real deal. Saturn gonna make you look at things and look at this person like, I don't even know why I liked you. Okay, that's Saturn right there. But Neptune would give you the energy like an emoji with the hearts in the eyes. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now, some of you also can be a Virgo with Aquarius in your chart, or Aquarius with Virgo very prominent in your chart as a Jupiter or a Venus. Hey, MKB. All of my favorites are here. Wow. I just knew y'all was going to be out and about or still at work or something like that. Anytime I go live, I try and go live so that I can go a little bit more than 15-20 minutes. Anytime I upload, I try and make that video a little bit more quicker. Because I have so many different phones that I use, and some of them be less in storage capacity. Looking at this also right here, some of you are tired of being shortchanged. Okay, whether it's at a job or dealing with family members, getting the lesser out of the deal, not getting a fair deal. That also sounds like it's time for you to have more growth, more expansion. That's what you're wanting. That's what you want for a relationship. That's what you're exuding out. Is that I need growth. Okay. Some of you also may be very tired of a situation that you're dealing with, because Saturn has been having you very concerned about it for so long that now you have gained and changed your maturity level about it. So I'm going to do like I used to do old school, which is read your cards like this. Some of you may remember me doing my cards like this when I first came onto YouTube about 3 years ago. But again, only thing I've been seeing all day today is the number 9. Everything I look at, you add the numbers up, it comes up to a number 9, just as today's date. So you are at a completion now. Okay, the maturity has set in. Now you're ready to break free. And what do we have at the bottom of the deck? I told you I've been seeing the number 9 all day. You seen me shuffle the deck and I flipped it over. What's the first card? The 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. You're ready to break free. You're ready to be more idealistic and have a sense of freedom for your future when it comes to love. Okay. You're wanting to date and not really give your love out to one specific person. You're ready to kind of break free from what you're doing right now, and you're ready to try something new. You're ready to just be like, well, I'm not going to offer you my huge cup of Ace of Cups, or I'm not going to offer you my Ace of Cups. I'm going to offer you a smaller version of my Knight of Cups to see where things lead to. Because the Emperor here, I want to stay in control of myself. I want to control my situation. I want to control my surroundings, how I feel, who I give my love out to. Okay. Who I offer my love, time, and energy to. And I'm ruling this now. I'm the Emperor. This is your new energy. Coincides very well with Saturn over there. Queen of Cups is that you're emotionally tired, I feel, of being overflowing when it comes to love. And also the piggyback of that, really not controlling your emotions or emotional security the way you should have. That's also a lesson that you learned from Saturn. Okay, which is to have more control over your emotions, who you love, how much you love, how quickly you show love or to give love. That's why you're coming from an Emperor standpoint to a Knight right now, because the Knight will take action. Okay, you're not going to go into hermit mode, I don't feel right now. Even though we got the Virgo energy, I feel that you're analyzing on what you want or who you want to go toward now for as your future. And I feel that with the Emperor energy here, that you're really controlling yourself. It's the maturity. That's what I keep hearing. It's the maturity that has changed about you. You're taking an Emperor stance now. If you're a page or still exuding your energy quickly to give love out or express love, and to take action as that, right now Saturn has turned you into an emperor, where that you're controlling your situations. Right now you're worried, you're going after opportunities, whether it be about money, finances, home situation, taking on new leads, taking on more extra work, or taking on some type of new position, such as a CEO, a manager, a lead, a shift lead. It's all about the emperor status, because now you know it's time to do what is right. It's like you're coming out of the emotional fulfillment that you were looking for, and you went from the Queen of Cups into this Emperor. And now you have Temperance, which is balancing your emotions, balancing on the way that you feel. You're tempering your emotions. Some of you also may have recently been upset. Can be also more upset with yourself on how, which I just feel it's just that you're a good person. Okay. And it's unfortunate that we do have to have some people in our life, that don't know how to reciprocate love the way that a lot of us as empaths, or people that do the right thing, people that are controlled in their life, but once you do fall in love, sometimes the emperor inside of you take the back burner, and your love takes over for people or a person. And right now you're trying to, or you still are balancing that back out. Okay. Now you also are tempering your emotions. You're tempering your, some of you were just plain upset. Hey, I've been thinking about you, male, Scorpio, Libra, Venus. Where you been, girl? I was thinking about you day 4 yesterday. Every time I say that, I don't hear from you like the next 1 or 2 days, and then all of a sudden I'll come back on and you'll just pop up out the air. But Temperance is here. Remember me following Vedic Sidereal, we're in Scorpio season until December the 15th. So going into Sag, December the 15th until January the 15th, this is going to be your energy right now, where that you're balancing your love and your emotions, and you're moving yourself into this emperor, where that you're going to be the one in charge. You're going to take charge. You're going to take charge of your life, things that you want to do. And now it's like game on. Okay, game on. Whatever is coming or due for me in the year of 2021, I'm ready for it. I'm not going to be, for some of you, as what people call it, emotionally weak. They're going to see you now as an emperor. Okay? Because here go my Leo card of the 6 of Wands. Success. You already see yourself successful. You already see and been told through your intuition, Queen of Cups, that, yeah, I may wear my heart on my sleeve. I may sometimes smother people with my love, or they may feel or act like I'm smothering them with my love. But what you're also saying to yourself, where if that person didn't appreciate it, I'm not going to be upset. I'm going to calm myself down. And now I'm going to go back into my emperor image and status, and I'm going to take control, and I'm going to take the lead, and I'm going to go after everything that I want now. Game on. That's Jupiter and Saturn. Now you're going to speak your truth. You're going to take action after what you want. You're going to get your money and your savings together. Also, entrepreneurship. You're going to have that career and your job change because you've been paying a lot of attention and analyzing a lot of things about what 2020 showed you and what you want to do for 2021. Your intuition already been telling you. I've been telling you. Your God's been telling you through dreams, through your high priestess stage. You're all knowing. You know that your 2021 is going to be changing. That's why now that, hey, Stagner, everybody is here. And Stagner said the same thing that I said coming on, that it's cold outside. And I came in and turned my heat on. But now, yes, you're going to break free. You're going to break free of all of this, and you're going to be successful. Again, what did I tell you coming on? I've been seeing the number 9 all day. Really for the past 2 days. Yep. 9 of Pentacles. You need one more pentacle to take you to the 10 of Pentacles, which is what the Emperor represents, which is financial stability. Going after and taking control and staying in control of your money and your finances. Being the person at a job that people come to, that you give out directions, that come to you and follow you. Okay. Like you're the person that people were going to come to. It don't have to be at a 9-to-5 job. Hey, Naturally Nature, everybody is here. I'm just a cheesing. All of my people is here tonight. But you already feel that you really had to balance your emotions and temper yourself, because you also realize now as the Emperor that what you were doing and going after as the Queen of Cups and the Emperor, it didn't turn out successful. So now you see that the fruition is being more successful as you being single. And as 2021, like I say, when you add up that date, it comes up to a number 5, which is Leo energy. Okay. Which is you're going to be single, or you're going into singlehood out of a relationship right now. You see that you'll be more successful. You will actually gain more money, status, and stability financially and emotionally. Okay. And that you can move around better the way that you want as the Knight. So this is what you see now as the Emperor. That yes, that relationship, that situation did not pan out. It didn't turn out successful as you wanted it to. But some of you also got some admirers right here already. You're not in love with them. You haven't decided to date them yet. But you got some people that's communicating with you here. I see it. Some of you already got some suitors. It could be 1 or 2 people. Some of you are leaving a relationship of a Gemini. Also can be a Leo, a Aries, or a Sag, or a Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, or Aquarius. Either one of those also can still be in your chart. It's like and I said this the other day that, naturally. That the 7 of Cups is that you're not choosing love right now. You're choosing success. You're choosing pentacles. You choosing spirituality. You choosing to break free out of anxiety. And when you do choose one of these people that is admiring you right now, it don't have to be no time soon. It could be within the next 6 months. That's when you're going to tell this Knight as the Emperor to go out and to show some type of expression of love as a Knight. Remember, I tell you all the time that the Emperor gives directions out to all of the pages and the Knights and the Kings. That's what the emperor does. He rules all nations. He is a combination of all of the kings. So in other words, you are the emperor now because you are the king of swords. You are the king of pentacles. You are the king of cups. And you are the king of, I said wands, right? So you're all four elements: swords, wand, earth, pentacles, and water. That's what make up the emperor. So you have learned all of the lessons. Saturn. The seven of cups is that now you're on the tail end of what needs to be broken free from, whether it's a job, a situation, a home situation, a living situation, whatever it is. But I really see you choosing success and taking energy toward building your success. You're already going to come out successful. You're going to celebrate this as an emperor, as something else that you have conquered, okay? Which is that you conquered getting yourself back on track, and that you obtained more than you did for the past 2 years. And you realizing that now you'll be more in fruition if you do it by yourself. You've made a choice. Four of Cups is that you're also choosing not to sit here and be depressed or break yourself out of anxiety. You're through with that. Because you know you got wish fulfillment to obtain emotionally for your future. And also, this is you as an emperor, knowing that once I get what I want and once I go after what I want, I'm going to feel better about myself financially. I'm going to be that man. I'm going to be that woman. I'm going to feel good. Already as an emperor, you're going to attract people because your vibration is going to be high. Okay. Your money is going to be stable. And then you also know, as the emperor, then you will feel emotionally happy. And that's the right vibration that you need to be in to attract the next partnership. I keep telling you, you're all of the kings coming out. None of these cards is the other people that you're thinking about. Okay. All of these cards are you. The queen is looking at the king. It could be vice versa. You're looking at this king like, I'm coming after you, or I know that the universe will deliver you to me. King to queen or queen to king, however it needs to be with you, or same sex. I have the rainbow here. The queen is looking at the king like, I know that this is for me in my future. I just needed to get control of my situation in life and to break out of that anxiety and stress and break away from that unemotional, fulfilled person and relationship that was holding me in stress, anxiety, and sadness and confusion. Seven of Cups. And I already see as I continue to learn these life lessons and take those lessons with me in my future, okay, that I will be more emotionally stable and better for my king that will be ruling the kingdom with me. Because this person that will come into your life will be the same fruition. You see the same grapes there? You, as the Nine of Pentacles, you're going into the next stage, or staying in the stage as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Remember, I told you that the 9, you have to have one more ace. She's holding it here as the queen. So as today's date, the number 9 here is a sense of completion. You're coming out of the 9 of Pentacles, becoming the queen. Also, at the same time, the emperor, because you're looking for your king. Okay. So as that happens, you now is no longer the 9 of Pentacles. You're sitting as the queen, ready to obtain emotional fulfillment of happiness for your future. And that same king that will be coming to you as a new relationship, or a person that you will be dating in the year of 2021, they also are going to be in their own fruition. That's why the queen is looking at the king like that. So now that I see that you're stable and I'm stable as a queen, what's in the middle? Emotional fulfillment. Why is that? It's because both of you do not have to worry now about a lot more stress of bills, stability. As the Nine of Pentacles, I could have stayed single and paid everything myself, or obtained everything myself. I didn't necessarily have to get into a relationship that was causing me a lot of confusion and didn't know what to pick. Or some of you did pick the wrong cup, but that's okay. We've healed from that now. Okay. We've healed from that now. We've learned the lesson, Saturn. Okay. We're coming out of the despair and sadness, Four of Cups. You got yourself back right, or you will be back right. I feel a lot of you by March. Okay. By March. With Temperance right over the Ten of Cups, this is what you're balancing also, is to have your emotions and your mind right. And you see her pouring the water or the emotions from cup to cup to cup. That is you balancing so that this Ten of Cups can come in as a fruition. Okay. The Sun card. I told you, healing. Leo energy. Now this person may be a Virgo Leo. Okay, we got Virgo right here, the Sun card. Also, some of you will obtain marriage or partnership or living with somebody. Okay, because the King of Pentacles and the Sun is a father figure or is a husband. Also, this will become your baby dada for some of you, because the Sun is also the birth of a child. It can be. Right. Now, some of you also are in Peru. Girl, I need to hang with you. I need to hang with you, male Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Hierophant at the end. I told you your Two of Cups is coming in. Very good, Ghost Warrior. Yes, reaping, going forward, reaping the rewards. Because you had to release that other person of that cup. Okay? That's what you're doing here. You're balancing back out yourself so that you can have a new Two of Cups. You're balancing yourself back out, tempering your emotions of how things was not successful, how that relationship or situation did not work out. It also can be a job, okay? Or you picked the wrong career or job and now you're ready to switch careers or to go back to school and get a certification so that you will be more financially stable for your future, okay? But that's what Temperance is doing, is balancing these two cups that did not work out, which is you and that other person. That's why the Two of Cups came in reverse. So Temperance, as an angel sent by source, needs to balance back your chakras, your alignment, your emotional security, to balance that back out so you can have trust again. You see the red arrow? Okay, so that you can trust again emotionally. Thank you, angels. This is why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Right now, you don't trust emotionally. You don't trust emotionally. Not all the way. Not all the way. If somebody was to come up to you and say they want to date, to really get to know you and start a relationship, you'll tell them no, that you're not ready. But you're about to be, though. A lot of you will be ready by March, before March. Some of you already got some people that are admiring you right now. They see you very successful. They see you very stable. They see that you are entrepreneurship. They see that you go after your money. They see that you take care of a household as a queen and a king. Yes. You get things done as a king, and you also are emotionally stable, and emotionally stable where that you take care of your children, especially if you're a single parent. You represent everything as the emperor. Okay. Healing as the sun. The answer is a yes. Commitment, Hierophant. You're doing things, or will be doing things now, that are just for you. Things that will feel and abide by and be right for you. The Hierophant is religious factors, is religious strategies, I was finna say, but it's also a religious structure where that some of you may be going back to your roots of how you felt religiously, and some of you have established new religious structures. Some of you also have changed your religious status or how you viewed religion. That is the key. The key also is that we all will be in a new sense of spirituality for 2021. And I really, really need y'all to stay into spirituality, because you will be picking up materially next year. I'm letting you know now. Your material realm will change due to Rahu, due to Saturn, and due to Jupiter. Your money is going to increase. Your stability in money is going to increase. Some of you also will be getting inheritance or some type of check. Okay. Your money will change, where that you will start to be materialistic. That also represents the emperor. He likes to have things that are nice, that's just and suited for him, because he sits in the kingdom. So don't be surprised, as the King of Pentacles, that you start spending money on things that represent your home. TVs, furniture, clothing, okay? As the Nine of Pentacles going into the Queen of Pentacles, you will start to buy more clothes. It's like you're not really worried about emotionally connecting with somebody right now. And for a lot of you, all of next year, but it's still going to happen. It's going to happen for you as a dating process. Okay. So it's like you're going to be after your money, taking charge as the emperor, queen, king, emperor, the Queen of Cups, the Temperance, and the 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. So you see all of that water. All of that water is your emotions. It's your feelings. This is why Temperance is here, trying to balance your emotions and feelings, because whoever the situation was, you put so much into it that you don't have any fluid left. Okay. Like you all dried out. So right now you got the bag on your mind as the emperor. You're going to get it done. You're going to take charge. You're going to make up this money that was lost from the year of 2020 due to C19. You got so many ideas and strategies and things that you want to do and to go after as the emperor. Aries, Sag energy, you're going, and especially if Mars go into your chart as the emperor, oh my gosh, you're not going to get any rest. Okay. You're going to be up all day and all night, getting that website. Okay. Going to different spots, doing this entrepreneur stuff, staying late at work, taking on more than one shift. The emperor don't play. Okay. The emperor don't play. So what it is that you're taking on this emperor energy because you like, okay, well, I tried to be in a relationship or to stay in a relationship with this person and or marriage, and it didn't work out. This other person didn't really take charge like I needed them to do. So now that we are separating or divorcing, I still will allow them to see the children here. I see that also, but that don't really make me emotionally happy. So I need to balance my emotions about that. Still act like a Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles as a mother, okay? And still have emotions for my child's father or my ex or finna be ex-husband, okay? I still love and care for them, but I'm not in love with them. That's a difference. So now I'm the Emperor. Some of you are already the Empress. You get me? So already being the Empress, which is a giving energy, not receiving, you finna turn into the Emperor, which is a taking energy. You finna go and take, okay? You finna go and take and go get and go after what you want now out of life, which is financial stability, a change in residence, okay? Hey, Amanda Hawkins, how are you? And you're going to be happy in the end, okay? This is what you feel spiritually is due for you. And I'm not saying it as, oh, you finna take something as a robber. No, you just made up your mind as the Emperor. You made a decision. And that decision is going to be right for everybody, which is your children, can be family members that some of you may have to take care of as the Emperor. You're going to just be all over the place next year. So you're not really going to have time for a relationship. You will have time to date, to go out and have fun. You're going to be very successful. Okay. You're going to come up in whatever you're in. Wherever you're in, people are going to see and look at you differently. So get ready to say goodbye to this Nine of Pentacles. You're going into the Queen. You're going to stay the Queen of Pentacles. But your other flip side is going to be the Emperor now. And I have an Aries moon. So anybody that will be dealing with me, I can't be able to let them live, okay? Because an Aries moon, I'm not finna feel sorry for you, okay? It's gonna be like no emotions, period, no cap, okay? I have an Emperor moon, so this is gonna be no emotions, okay? Give me what I'm worth. Let go, just like I told you. Let go. The Emperor don't hold on to anything. If you're not helping to make this bag and to take care of this house and get this money in here right and get us back right, I got to let you go because I'm in Emperor mind. I'm in Emperor status right now. As the Nine of Pentacles, I know, right, Ghost Warrior? As the Nine of Pentacles, you was playing it safe. Oh, yes, I'm a date. I'm just going to date. I'm going to sit here in my home or my apartment, in my condo. And, I'm just going to pay my bills. I'm like going to still look good, get my hair cut, get my hair done, keep my nails done. I may go out and date, but I'm really, I can take care of myself. Like I'm not really needing to be in a relationship. I am this, peacock back here. So I stay in fruition. I love luxury. So now you're standing here thinking as the Nine of Pentacles, like, the little question mark that be over the top of the head. Wow, I've been in the Nine of Pentacles for a while now. For some of you, over 4 or 5 years. For 30, for you, yeah. For me, it's been almost about 7 years I've been this Nine of Pentacles. I've still been the Queen. A lot of times I've always been the Emperor, okay? But staying single as the Nine of Pentacles, you were waiting on somebody to give you an Ace of Pentacles to turn you into an acceptance to make you as a queen, okay? Because you got, just like the playing cards, you got the 9, 10, Queen, King, Ace. Read it the same way as the tarot. So your 1 pentacle to the 9 is going to be your 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is then going to take you like a Jack, Queen, King. But we don't have it where the Jack can be like the Page or the Knight here. which is taking action. And then you got the Queen to the King, and then the Emperor. But what the universe is doing, because of Saturn and Jupiter and its conjunction of next year, is telling you that we finna skip all those, let go, and you're jumping right into the Emperor status. Because I'm blessing you for the work, Virgo energy, that you have done. The other person, or this still can be you, no other person, you lack the forgiveness. Okay, again, why I keep telling you that the temperance is here. It's not that you don't forgive the person. It's not that you don't love the person. And you're a better, much of a person that you don't hate anybody. It's just that right now, I just don't, maybe I just can't forgive you. But it's best for me just to temper my emotions, not be upset about it. In due time, I will be able to accept your forgiveness, that you could not do or be right, or was not the most suitable partner for me. Because that person also could have been a knight, or they could have been a page. And you're looking for a king or an emperor. Okay. And if you're already a queen / emperor, you're not already going to mix with a page or a knight. Because a knight is only people that likes to take action. Okay. But they never do anything concretely and stable enough as an emperor. But you can. So that's the type of energy that you're seeking for now as compatibility. And it's coming your way. Let's get a third one. Be assertive in reverse. The answer is yes. You already got the Sun card here. Helpful people, bottom of the deck is perfect timing. You see the hourglass here, if you could see it. The hourglass is in reverse because it's not perfect timing just yet. Your last stages is to break yourself free out of this rope of anxiety and stress. That is Saturn coming out of Capricorn, going into January, going into Aquarius, and Jupiter stepping in, going into a Capricorn. Okay. I feel by June of next year, you will already been working on everything that you need to do, but by June of next year, you will see a huge change in your life. You're going to then see before June the things that you need to be assertive about. You got 2 keys here. A lot of you are not going to be assertive about a long-term commitment and or marriage. I already told you that. The year of 2021 is going to be about going out, having fun, dating new people that will lead eventually at some time in your life to a Hierophant. If, as the Emperor, you decide to keep that person around. If that person stays in the energy as a King of Pentacles, and then that King of Pentacles has no choice to turn themselves into an Emperor, just like you. So right now, no, you're not going to be assertive about looking for a long-term commitment right now. Okay. But eventually that's going to be the key. And when you do understand that, or when it's time, that's when you're going to be assertive as the Emperor to go after what you want. That's all the Emperor does. So yes, you're not being assertive about the person that you're dealing with right now. You're not being assertive about rushing into a long-term commitment and or marriage. Some of you are not being assertive anymore and don't want to key in this marriage or commitment with this person anymore. You're not taking action toward this commitment or marriage that you're already in. 9 of Cups over here in reverse. No wish fulfillment. See, I told you, take action. You're going to take action toward the people that are very more helpful to you as you to them. That's what you're going to take action toward. Okay. You're also going to take action as being a more helpful person to, you know, and see to the people who need it the most, not the people or the person that was being greedy and was just taking. Okay. And not reciprocating. That's you're letting go. That's what you're letting go of. That's what you don't have forgiveness for. Perfect timing. You're going to understand when perfect timing is. And I'm really seeing by June, because I got Aries will be, what's Aries? Remember, I do Vedic sidereal. So Aries will be April the 16th through May the 15th. That's when you're going to take action. And before these cards even came out, I told you that some of you will be ready by March to start dating somebody. Rewind it. That's when you're going to decide to take action as an emperor. You also are going by then to allow people to come into your life to be more helpful. Because remember, that's also something that the universe sends to you, is people that help you with things, okay, as being a helpful person. Yes, you could do it on your own, okay, but realize that the universe also sends people into your life to help you. Don't keep telling them no all the time. You're gonna tell them yes. Okay. Now, like I said, I feel that June, when Saturn goes when Jupiter goes retrograde in Capricorn in June, but Jupiter is going to be in Capricorn for a whole year. A whole year. That's money and prosperity. That is why you're coming up as the emperor, to take charge, okay? To financially now change things for yourself and for your future, for your sense of stability. And then as you're doing that, that's when love is going to come in. That's when dating that person is when you're going to find a new lover, a new person. The Two of Cups will turn into the upright. You will start to date and to be happy. 5th house Leo energy. Okay. Going out to games, parties. We're still going to have COVID. Yes, but not to the extent that we are in a lockdown right now. Okay. So it's all about your money, baby. It's all about your money. And this is what you need to do and to get anyway right now. Because a lot of you are in the next phase of your life. Some of you also are coming out of your sadi of Saturn. Okay? Right up under there is 11th house. Hope, wishes, and dreams. And right up under there, the Sun card again. Acting like a leader, the emperor. That's what they keep telling me about. It's the emperor. You will be demonstrating, you realize, and you're going to look and act like an emperor, okay? And you're going to bring things to life. You're going to gain that respect from family, that ex, okay? Not saying that you want to be back with them, but I'm saying you are going to be represented now differently. Period. Entrepreneurship, and look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Mars, the emperor. You're going to have that drive force. You're going to take action. You're going to go and confront things in your life. You're going to choose. You're not going to be indecisive. It's not going to be no fog that needs to dissipate. No. Okay. If you're one of those people like, well, I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know what I need to pick or what I need to. No, ain't going to be none of that. Not in 2021. You're going to be upfront, confronting, taking action, and decisive. And people are going to look at you like, well, damn, you changed. Yeah, I'm an emperor. Okay. And some of you, a lot of you, if I wish you have your chart downloaded, okay, where that you will notice then when Mars is in what house, if Mars is in your 5th house of next year, oh my gosh, a lot of y'all gonna be off the chain, just dating, going out, having fun. One date here, another person date here. Not saying you have to be intimate, but 5th house also is sex and love. Okay, I had the Sun card here twice. Some of you will be pregnant next year as the Empress, and that Emperor or King of Pentacles will be coming in to you as this Hierophant. 10 of Cups. That's going to pair up that Queen and King. The Sun card is a yes. It's a boy. 2 of Cups, new love, establishment. You will not have any more other lovers. Lovers card in reverse. You definitely won't be single anymore. You're going to have a successful, loving new relationship that is balanced. And there go your commitment because you got pregnant. Yes. And I keep calling out June of next year. It's the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, which is a major deal. I think, if I read correctly, I think that hasn't been like that in about 400 years. 400 years. Sadi is mostly for people who are in their 20s going into their 30s. It happens for a 7-year emotional fulfillment. It happens as a 7-year stretch. Sadi it's when Saturn is just all up in your zodiac, in your chart, in your zodiac sign, and Saturn is not letting up. Okay, that's the street version of it. Saturn is going to keep hitting you just like this. Every time you turn around, it's something. Okay. And you're like, oh my gosh, like, what is going on? Like, Saturn had you stuck at this job. You could not leave no matter whatever you tried to do. Nobody else will hire you. And it was just Saturn keep making you learn that lesson. It's a 7-year stretch. And I feel a lot of you are coming out of your Sadi. You always can research it. And you also can see where Sadi is in your chart. But it's a 7-year thing. So Saturn will do 2 years and then let off, do another 2 years and then let off, and then do another 2. And then, 2.5, and then it will end. And it goes for a lot of people who are reaching their end of their 20s, going into their 30s. Yeah, so you probably just came out of your Sadi, and all of a sudden things just opened up. It was the maturity. And all the limits that was being imposed on you. Everything kept giving you caution. You tried to move forward, but everything was blocked. You couldn't get ahead. You couldn't get a pay raise, a bonus. You couldn't get nominated. You really couldn't change jobs. You wanted probably to move to another state or another city, but you couldn't just get all of the money up. That boyfriend or whoever it was just would never leave you alone. They probably never wanted to leave the house, and you were tired of that relationship, but it was always some type of lesson dealing with this person. And you was like, oh my gosh, like, why we can't break up? Like, I don't love you anymore. I don't want you around me anymore. Okay. That was part of your Sadi. You must wait before you can. Maybe one day I'll get all the information I can for Sadi, because a lot of you probably are in your Sadi right now and you just don't see any opening. I'm through with my Sadi. Yes. I think the last end of mine was probably 7 to 10 years ago, because January I'll be 47. Yeah. Okay. Thank y'all so much for participating. And look at there, the devil card in reverse, huh? Yep. The obsession is gone. I'm telling y'all are turning into the Emperor. for next year is no more obsession. Okay, yeah, the sex was good, but you know, that can't hold me no more. Devil in reverse. That toxic pull, that in and out, no pun intended, letting that person keep coming back, then they leave and ghost you, and you don't hear from them for about 3 or 4 months, and then they come back, and it's, you know, the intimacy and then the drama, then you have sex, then you make up and argue again, and you know, all of that is over. Okay, you're going from this to this, standing in your structure and spirituality, and leaving the energy of Pluto, of the underworld, of Satan, the devil, which is really a form of control. It's not about the entity itself. It's the energy that this holds, which is the drama, the confusion, the toxicity that you don't want to see, and you keep yourself a part of it, when spirituality is trying to pull you, okay, another different way in a belief system, that your belief system needs to be this, and not of the belief system of the drama is love, because it's not. Thinking that sex and love is intimacy, because it's not. The Kundalini awakening of intimacy is actually spirituality. Okay? And you will find that. This person that you were dealing with, not saying that they were the devil. We don't do that here. But the energy that they wanted to stay in, which is having the obsession and control of the situation over you and about the both of you, was this. But now you're looking for this. You're saying, stop, hold up, wait a minute. Okay, with the hand up. Yeah, that's the key. And that's the key now that you're understanding with the new level of maturity. Yeah. You got the insight and the wisdom. And there you go. Ace of Cups. It's coming in. It's coming in. Ace of Cups is Libra and Taurus energy. And like I told you, around spring, summertime, around the equinox, because for me, Vedic Sidereal, Taurus is going to be May 15th through June the 16th. Taurus energy, Ace of Cups. The Taurus energy, why I'm saying that, is the lotus flower. The lotus flower is the Empress energy, unconditional love. Libra and Taurus represent the Empress, which is you. Even if you're a masculine energy, you still have Empress in you, because if you love your girl, then you give her unconditional love and you give her what she wants. You give her what she needs. Okay? You emotionally are happy with your girl. Okay? You love your girl. You love your wife, your woman, however you want to say it. Unconditionally, the lotus flower. This is what makes you up as an Empress, this lotus flower. That's Libra and Taurus energy. Okay? The dove is Scorpio energy. What we're in right now, transformation, 8th house. So what you're doing right now is you're going through a transformation of healing your unconditional overflowing love that you kept giving out as the Empress to a situation that was not reciprocating in the proper energy that it was supposed to. Why? Because it was a lesson. So now that you know and understand through maturity of what unconditional love is, and you still supposed to do it and give it and have it, but now you're going to give it to the right type of situation. And this is why that's the key. That's the key for your future. This is your past. This is in the middle, but it's in reverse. So it has to fall off. Okay? That has to fall off. This is why you got your hand up here. Because you're saying, hold up, wait, no more toxic energy here, no more of the compulsion. That don't suit well with your new spiritual beliefs that you found within as being the Hermit. Y'all know I can keep going on and on and on. Let's get one of these. Let me get a soul card to end it for y'all to see. And I hope y'all took a look at yesterday's message, which was a continuation of the full moon message that we had on 11:30, which I tell y'all. Y'all just be sleeping on me, boy. I'm telling you, the year of 2020, you see the red here? What is red? Somebody type, what is the red? What does red stand for? Passion, energy, drive force. The red is the Emperor. The red also is your root chakra, which is trusting. Y'all know, if you look back in any of my other readings where this card came out, you see it says the wild card. This is you now, again with another lantern. You've learned and gotten the lesson. And I just went over Virgo. I just showed Virgo to you. And they just gave me back again another lantern. You went inside and gained the wisdom and insight and understanding and healed yourself from all the passion that you did give out, but it was going toward the wrong type of person and or commitment. That's what turned it toxic. That's what turned it into a learning life lesson. But now for your future, you're going to be able to, you see the red there again, you're going to be able to be passionate about spirituality and be passionate and have that same level of intimacy and connection, but with the right situation in your life. Okay. Some of you also, this wild card is dating. You're going to be dating somebody new. And you're going to have fun. You're going to go after what you want. You're going to seek happiness. You're going to seek new situations. Your creativity level also is going to be off the chain, very outgoing, very passionate, very dramatic. Yeah. The wild card. Because you're coming out from being a hermit. And did y'all even know, I think I don't say it this plenty of times. When I was teaching classes, did you know that the hermit is actually the Emperor? Yes, right, naturally nature. And the Hierophant is at the end. Well, actually it's like this, because the Emperor seeks to retire and to become the Hierophant. Okay? So he starts out as the Hermit, which is he has nothing. Okay? He has nothing but his insight, clarity, and wisdom that he gained after going to the mountain, seeking his lover, an Aquarius. That's the star card inside of the lantern. Okay. As Virgo energy, he's analyzing, or he did analyze. See that Virgo energy? Methods of healing power, analyzation. The details, wanting to be a service or serving to others, must do what must do. Okay. That's what you were doing as the Hermit. Now that you got that, your next stage is the Emperor, because now you know what you want. You're seeking through as an end result for it to end in spirituality and healing and happiness. That's the key. Okay. But when the Emperor does not know what to do, he turns himself into the Hermit to gain insight and wisdom. Once he learns in spirituality, okay, because the Emperor does not sit in spirituality. He turns himself into the Hermit. So after he learns and turns himself into the hermit and knows and seeks guidance and spiritual authority, okay, and to understand what the key is to solve his problem as the emperor, and to then go after what he or she wants, the hermit disappears and he's back as the emperor. Okay, that's also what you're doing as the wild card. You know what you want now, which is happiness. I don't want commitment, not right now, Vesta. I just want to be happy. I want to go out and I want to have fun. I want to date somebody new. Okay, eventually, yeah, if I allow it, okay, it may lead to something. But if not, you know, I'm just going to be passionate about myself, my creativity, what I'm seeking for. I'm still looking for a lover, yes. But I'm also looking for emotional stability. You see how the water is calm here? And this is what you're going to do. You're going to have calm emotions, but you're going to have fun seeking after and going after what you want. All right. So bottom of the deck, yep, there go your family and tribe. You're going to have a new tribe member that's coming to you, like the reading that we had the other day, which was the grounding. And I said some of you will have a new surprise coming. You will have a new past life and or family, not family, but tribal member coming to you. Remember, you have more than one past life person that's supposed to come to you. It's only one twin flame, yes, but you have more than one past life. All right, one card, boom. What I tell you? There go Vesta. Your life debt is going to be cleared up. That's what you're doing. That's the emperor. Yep. And what popped out? Jupiter. The number 7. Divine masculine energy for husband. Pretty much. Told you. Big kahunas. Saturn and Jupiter. The conjunction of June of next year. Now, it may seem like it's far off, but in a couple of weeks, we'll be in January. Okay? So while we're doing that and you're getting yourself together, you're finishing your clarity and insight, healing and wisdom, okay? Releasing the things. This can be also vices, yes, which is drinking, eating too much, overeating, not eating enough, smoking, spending too much money, retail, yes, because Jupiter will make you do that. Also the Empress, because they like luxury, okay? So be very careful. I already told you, a lot of you, your money will be changing next year, okay? I need you to stay in spirituality and stay out of the stores. You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. So make sure you invest that money. Being in the Emperor mode, you will be spending a lot of that money more on business. Okay. The Queen and King of Pentacles, you also will be taking care and spending money on your home sector, on your children. Also, probably a lot of you can be thinking about taking care of your father or moving your father in to your home, father and mother, if they haven't already came and stayed with you right now. But Jupiter is divine masculine energy for husband. Also, partnership. That's the end of the reading. I already told you Saturn and Jupiter. Saturn and Jupiter. All right. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for participating tonight. I know I probably was talking a little fast. That part of eating and spending. I ain't even going to say nothing. Life debts. Oh, look at there. 4th house, roots. Roots. I talked about 12th house of the energy of Neptune, about dramatic in that dreamy state, that sense of escapism, Libra, I balance in reverse. There go your fire and desire element. The wild. All of that is Mars energy. Yep. All right. Thank you, everybody. Let me go. I got stuff to do before it get too late. Make sure y'all rewind this and look at it again. Thank you for all the thumbs up. And if you want to, you can share it to your Facebook or Instagram page or something like that. Thank you. Yeah, that's your food. That's my little girl over there, y'all. So thank y'all so much. I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? I'm coming back tomorrow because I got to start working on one of these days on your December reading and also the eclipse reading that we got coming up. We got one more in December, okay? One more eclipse. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye-bye.